Morning, America. This is Omar Hosea, the real. Peace. Good morning. Been a while since I did any taping. To be honest with you, I've been quite lazy. I had a lot of things to share, but I just chose not to. I had a lot of things to say, but chose not to. I had some experiences to share with you, but I had chose not to. I got 800 and something videos on these experiences, and they're all spiritual. And these visions and prophecies, they're all spiritual related. Lately, I've been going through this spiritual battle about when to know who to share information with, person to person, and the power that I have. I've been given the authority I've been given to share this and who to share it with. And so I just been giving it to everybody and everywhere, and it hardened me a little bit. Because I had a medication, man. Some weird stuff going on, man. And things that I can see, I can internalize and feel that the average person don't see. After I'm special, I just decided to take my mind out of this world and put it in the perfect world. That's why I say we're all perfect. It's just when you put your mind somewhere else, you become imperfect. Sort that out. That's the last jerk. He's still 8 o'clock or something. 9, right? But anyway, and so there was things that I expected to happen. There was things that I wanted to see happen, and I thought that the Most High would want this and that. And so I got in the way. And so when I got in the way, this body and this flesh mind and this flesh heart started feeling some type of way. And so I wasn't putting out as much videos as I normally would. I wasn't taking time to share information like I did. And be honest with you, I didn't even pray as much. I mean, I pray all the time still, but there were certain things that I would do ritually, just a relationship that I didn't do because it wasn't that I felt that I arrived, but because I felt the need to do. And so what is coming back to mind is when I felt like I need to do something, that's when ego, devil, Satan, demons, wicked men, wicked thoughts, wicked situations, disease thinking, all that come from, because I am expecting a result. And I can say, oh, I told you, or I told them. And, and it's really not about that. It's just about just telling the truth. It's about sharing that experience and then sharing the relationship on the spiritual nature of it, the desired nature, which is my heart of it, and the physical nature of how I emotionally feel about it, like how it would move my body and affect me. Don't know if you. I won't apologize. I'm not going to say I'm sorry or nothing like that, because that seems really, now I understand when people say those excuses. And I used to say, well, what can I say about it? Just to, all that shit is acknowledge, once again, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the truth. And if you live it, tell it, speak it, and share it, things come together with happy harmony. Went to church today, and pastor today we asked some questions, and I came in there humble. I had been there a couple of days because yesterday was the Sabbath, and so it asked a lot of questions that a lot of elders could not say, could not answer, and yet they're going around the city and functions trying to teach. And so before I went there, the pastor, I had asked for permission to go and pray and da-da-da. And the pastor looked at me and said, "That's why I like you coming here." And when he said it, it shattered like a tinted window. And when you hear preachers and elders and children and thugs and demons and angels say you should be a speaker or a teacher or a preacher, to be honest with you, I shun away from that. I'm running from that. There's some things in my mind I don't want to change. Well, I'm not ready to yet. But here's the thing I know for sure. If I don't work on removing those things where God has me to go, I'll blow. And then when the memories become judged on why I didn't choose these things in the afterlife, and they say, well, when we offered you this and you wanted to hang on to that, what happened? All thing you say is mercy, mercy. But I won't get none because I've already been shown the mercy. And because I've been shown the mercy already in this life, there is none in the next. It's already been judged because my free will won't allow me to change it. Or my ego or me won't allow me to change it. So I have to die again. So the good news is my mind is made up. We're going to the churches and taking my rightful place where I've been sent and where I've been shown where I should be at.